My girlfriend said, "We need a break to see if we miss each other." I replied, "I understand." When Emma said we needed a break to see if we missed each other, I replied, "I understand," and meant it. Not because I agreed with her logic, but because I understood exactly what she was doing. She'd already met someone else. The break wasn't to see if we missed each other. It was to test drive her backup option while keeping me on hold. I'd seen the signs for weeks. New gym schedule that didn't match the gym's actual classes. Her phone face down at dinner. Sudden interest in poetry when she'd never read anything longer than a tweet. His name was Oliver. Worked at her office. Wrote terrible poetry he posted online about finding light in unexpected places. She was his unexpected place. How long should this break be? I asked calmly. Maybe a month? We shouldn't talk during it. That defeats the purpose. And we're free to see other people? She tried to look surprised by the question. I mean, if it happens naturally. But this is about us finding clarity. I packed my things from her apartment that afternoon. She watched nervously, probably expecting me to fight for us, to beg her to reconsider. Instead, I carefully boxed 4 years of shared life, labeled everything clearly, and left her key on the counter. "Text me when the month's up," I said. "We'll see where we are." The relief on her face told me everything. She had permission now. She could explore things with Oliver guilt-free. Technically not cheating because we were on a break. If it worked out, she'd let me down gently. If it didn't, she'd come back claiming the break made her realize she loved me. What Emma didn't know was that her best friend Lauren had already told me everything. They'd gone out 2 weeks ago. Emma had gotten drunk and confessed her crush on Oliver. How he made her feel alive again. How she needed to know if it was real. Lauren thought I deserved to know. So during our month break, I didn't sit around missing Emma. I started therapy to understand why I'd ignored red flags for so long. I joined a hiking group I'd always wanted to try, but Emma called aggressively outdoorsy. I took a promotion that required travel, something I'd previously turned down because Emma hated being alone. Meanwhile, I watched Emma's social media from a friend's account. The poetry references increased. Cryptic posts about new chapters and unexpected journeys. Photos from restaurants I'd suggested, but she'd never wanted to try. She was living our relationship with someone else, doing all the things she'd refused to do with me. 3 weeks in, the posts changed. Less poetry, more wine photos. Cryptic became bitter. When people show you who they are, believe them. Oliver had shown her who he was. According to Lauren, he was also seeing 2 other women, thought exclusive relationships were capitalist constructs, and had borrowed $300 from Emma that he'd never repay. Day 29 of our break, Emma texted, "Can we talk? I've had clarity." We met at a coffee shop. She looked tired, had been crying. "I missed you so much," she started. "This break showed me what we have is real. Oliver, I did see someone briefly, but it meant nothing. It just confirmed you're the one." "I understand," I said again. "So we can get back together? Move forward stronger?" "No, Emma. I understand that you needed to test your backup option. I understand that Oliver didn't work out. I understand that you're not coming back because you missed me, but because your first choice rejected you." Her face crumbled. "That's not fair. People make mistakes. This wasn't a mistake. It was a calculated decision. You put me on layaway while you shopped around. That's not love. It's convenience. But I chose you. No, you chose security after adventure disappointed you. There's a difference." She tried arguing, then crying, then anger. Said I'd regret this, that I'd never find someone who loved me like she did. I hoped she was right about that last part. Her love was conditional, strategic, always looking for upgrades. I left her at that coffee shop, went hiking with my new group, met a woman named Dana who wrote actual poetry, not Instagram captions. She asked about my recent breakup, and I told her the truth. My ex needed a break to see if she'd miss me, but instead, I discovered I didn't miss her at all. Emma still texts occasionally, especially late at night. "I miss us. Remember when we were good together?" I don't reply, not because I'm angry, but because I understand. She doesn't miss me. She misses having someone who'd accept being her second choice. That understanding is the only closure I need.